what private money lending is and private money loans in real estate. So stay tuned and enjoy watching this video.
Sounds good.
Hi, Rich.
Hi, Zonna. How's it going? Nice seeing you again.
We're back again. Today we just had Thai food. That was delicious. We discussed private money lending or private money loans we call PML in real estate. So we're going to discuss that today, and then we're going to show you what we just ate.
Yes, it was good.
Yeah, it was good.
Very
this
good,
is
very
highly recommended Thai restaurant. And the name has actually some sushi on it. So I was kind of confused whether it's a sushi or Thai place, but it really tastes authentic. The coconut ice cream is highly recommended, and so this is Dr. Zonna approved restaurant.
There you go.
Yeah, it's like we are in Thailand right now. We feel like we're in Thailand, but we're in Fountain Valley, California.
Yes, right. Private money. What is private money?
What is private money, Richard?
Well, it's actually easier money, but they should call it easy money. However, saying that, private money is where a private individual will loan you money for using real estate as a collateral for any kind of transaction, business or even to buy real estate.
Yeah.
It's different from your regular run-of-the-mill loan. They don't care about credit worthiness. It's not a main factor. The main factor is whether you have equity in the property or not. That you're using as collateral. Now, it could be real estate, it could be car, it could be equipment, it could be furniture. It all depends on. But it's collateralized. It's secured by some sort of collateral. Mainly, real estate is the main source of collateral. A lot of flippers, we call them flippers, people who buy fixer-uppers, fix it up and sell it, they are being users of hard money because of the fact that the homes that they buy cannot be financed because of the condition.
Yes, and for some group of investors that actually do private money loan, the interest is somewhat cheaper than a hard money loan. And a lot of terms can be easily negotiable compared to just doing straight up hard money.
Right.
Yeah, and basically it is buying real estate using other people's money.
Yep.
We call it other people's money,
OPM. That's right.
Yeah, OPM. But the loan to value is very important. I would probably do, to be conservative, up to 50%.
Yeah, 50 to 75.
75.
Around there, in that range.
75 can be a bit risky.
It is, yeah.
Especially with the changes in the market nowadays. Just make sure that if you actually do up to 75, you kind of have to trust who you're lending it to.
Make sure the price is not falling down. You won't lose your
equity you
there.
want to predict at least 5 years forecast.
That's a good conservative. But usually private money is short term.
Yeah.
Yeah, usually it's in months.
If you do it as the one lending the money, you want to be a first lien holder.
Yeah, definitely first. Yeah.
You want to be a first lien holder,
if
especially if you're doing it for like longer term.
Yeah. You could do second loans too, as long as there's enough equity to cover your position, and the risk is mitigated.
If for short term, probably I'll do the second, but most likely I won't. But it's very hard to find a deal if you want to be in first position. If you say it's hard, then it's going to be hard. So we have to think positive.
That's right. Whatever you think comes true, right?
Yeah. So there's always ways to do it. Some people also do like a seller finance.
The financing, yeah.
Is also good because you don't get to be taxed from the sale right away.
Yeah. Seller financing, there's advantages.
Yeah.
For example, if you're not doing a 1031 tax deferred exchange, and you don't want to be paying capital gains tax at one shot, then doing a seller carryback is an option to lower your tax
liability.
So liability.
Tax liability. and if you don't need your money right away,
That's
you know,
right.
if you're not going out of country and need the big chunk of money, but you're retiring and want to save on taxes,
Exactly.
you might want to do a seller carry. There is a potential to make a lot of money.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of people, they do the line of credit.
Mhm.
They use their line of credit to lend as a
Sure.
private money lender, but that includes risk too, because getting line of credit, their interest changes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And you don't, some people would use their HELOC,
Mhm.
but it's also risky. You know, I would only use the HELOC to make more money, right? But
course.
You gotta know what you're doing.
That's right.
Yeah,
That's right.
every time you pull out money from your investment or your savings or wherever the money is coming from, and you're borrowing from it with an interest,
Mhm.
just make sure you're really putting it to good use.
As long as you're making profit, make sure
Yeah,
that
yeah,
is
you're
good.
using the
Mhm.
money to make more money for you,
Yeah.
like sending them out as a soldier
Exactly.
to go in the battle.
Exactly.
And of course, you are the commander.
That's right.
Commander in chief,
Mhm.
right? So you want to know how to position, where to position your money. So when structuring a private money loan, you can structure it as a business note, promissory note, first a lien holder. A good way to do it.
In the event that they can't pay you, then at least you have something to fall back on to get your principal back.
Right, yeah.
So that's why you use the real estate as collateral.
And make sure you have the lawyer to draw it out for you.
Yeah, that's always a good idea.
Yeah, your notes, you have, it has to be.
Sure. I
Yeah.
mean, you could use template type of deals,
Template
but
deal.
those are written by lawyers, of course, right?
Mhm.
But yeah,
You
always
could-
have your attorney.
Yeah, there's a lot of
review it.
templates out there you can use, and just make sure if you have access to lawyer
Mhm.
or save money. One way to save money is use templates, of course, but if you have access to the lawyers, then you know,
Yeah.
you might as well use it. Depending on how much money you have in there, it might be worth it to consult a lawyer.
Exactly. Yeah.
So that is why you need to know all the small details about it.
So if you want to lend money, let's say, in that space of private money, then definitely you're going to have to collateralize your funds, right? Which is the real estate. Usually it's your real estate, but you can use equipment because some people might need business loans, and they will use their equipment as collateral.
Yeah, just make sure you know the front and the back end of the deal whenever
Exactly.
you're going into any transaction.
Mhm.
With almost anything in life, you know, you gotta have an exit strategy.
That's right. You do.
For the most part, before entering into any transaction, especially when it involves money, you want to make sure you have your exit strategy in place.
That's right.
And these are one of the things that we wanted to discuss. Private money loan and hard money loan, due to the market changes and how difficult it is to get financing nowadays.
Mhm.
And of course, there are still a lot of people out there who probably get affected by what is the current situation with inflation and all that, and still have the money to do some deals or even just to start investing in real estate. We don't want to lose hope.
That's right.
Yeah, there's always a silver lining. There's
Oh, yes.
always good from the bad, you know, and things happen, like you win and lose in business, you have to continue on.
That's right.
And every time you lose, you cannot be bitter,
Mhm.
but you have to be better.
That's right. That's a good saying. There you go. Can't be bitter. You can't be better, right? That's a good one.
Yeah, when you lose your boyfriend or girlfriend, right?
Right. Don't be bitter.
Don't
Just
be
better.
bitter. Just get out of it and be a better person,
right. Mhm.
And continue, move on, and look for the sunshine, because at
That's
the
right.
end of the tunnel there is always light.
There you go.
And at the end of the tunnel, maybe you will meet me and Richard.
There you go. Maybe we can lend you the money, huh? Like me.
lend you or borrow money
That's
from
right.
you.
Either or,
way,
right?
yeah,
Either or,
yeah.
huh?
But these are the things that are important in life,
That's right. It is.
right? Number one, of course, is health.
That's right.
Yeah,
Number one, health.
health is not negotiable
Nope.
in any circumstances.
Without health, I mean, what does all the
What's
money
the
matter?
point?
Matter, right? What's the point of all the money
Yeah,
that you have if you
and
can't enjoy
if
it?
you want the extra advice from me, I do have a health channel, Dr. Zonna. I
There
just
you go.
launched that channel
That's right.
because I just didn't want to be just all talking about business and money, because that's not all I am in real life. Yeah, I have two professions that
That's right.
I picked and actually is helpful.
That's
And
right.
then-
Actually, she helped me cure my frozen shoulder. I didn't even know what that was, but I fell off a bike while riding a bike
Thank you.
and hurt my shoulder many years ago. And she, being a doctor of physical therapy and doctor,
Yeah, I got
she helped me. Actually, so now I can move my arms, no problem. It was good.
Yeah. Rehabilitation medicine is what I specialize help people.
That's
yeah,
right.
And
That's good.
Richard has became one of my patient friends.
Yes.
And of course, health is the number one. We all know that, especially from what happened recently. I'm sure everybody woke up to the reality.
Yes.
And that what's inspired me to really show some of the things that I do in real life, selling real estate, doing real estate deals, and at the same time in healthcare.
That's right.
And I want to just share. So we will continue on, but ultimately I'm sure that the hard money lending and private money lending is one way to grow your money and look into that
That's right.
kind of investing, because there is a potential there if you know what you're doing, and if you have extra money that you want to move, so it's
That's how you do it. That's how you beat out the inflation, right?
Yeah, and the terms are always negotiable, and you can always have the say.
That's right.
You have more say actually than doing other conventional and
You're right. There's a lot more flexibility.
regular loans that you get from the bank. There is a limit on how many properties you can own. Depends on your debt to income ratio. So they looked at your income, debt ratio. If you are interested and want to invest in real estate, want a more like a personal advice of how we could help you structure your investment property, then me and Richard can be there for you. Of course, this topic is more like a general topic. Each situation is different.
That's right.
And that's where we can really help you. And that's where I really glow.
There you go. So give Dr. Zonna a call. She's doctor of real estate also, huh?
Yeah, it's better to be like, I'm more like a face-to-face person actually. I'm not very good with FaceTime, although FaceTime is like what it is nowadays,
Yeah, nowadays
right?
it is, yeah.
Yeah, but I'm more like I want to sit down with you and eat and then discuss business. That's more like my style, and my brain and my negotiating skills are really heightened during that moment. Those moments.
That's right.
So when you're in front of the camera, it's becoming somewhat we're somewhat conscious, and it's not very easy to film, like versus when you actually discuss situations by situations.
That's right.
And when we are given a problem to solve, that's when the real expertise comes out.
That's right. So if you have any questions, well,
call
Zonna.
DM me.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm on TikTok and Instagram, Zonna Homes, Zonna Luxury Homes.
There you go.
And then Richard is always with me anyways. One day he'll share where you can find him.
There you go. I will.
Right now he's still undecided because he's so busy. So he is helping me behind the scene. So what are the advantages of doing private money loans, Rich?
Well, private money is quick and flexible. So basically, traditional loans will take anywhere from 30 to 45 days. They do appraisal, they check your credit rating, they check your income, they check everything. versus private money or hard money, it's basically the collateral that they look at. Anywhere from 50 to 75% loan to value, whatever level you're comfortable at. And you make a decision, it's quick, and you can fund as fast as 7 days rather than waiting 30 to 45 days. But rates are a little higher than the traditional loans, of course. However, that's why private money is good for short term, like a bridge loan, 3 months to 6 months, maybe a year, maybe 3 years at the max, because you're paying a little higher interest rate, right? So you do want to refinance into a traditional loan as soon as you can, as soon as let's say the property is stabilized or you sell the property or something like that. So you don't want to hold hard money for long term. Advantage to the person lending you the money is they get paid quicker. They don't have to wait 30 or 40 years. They can get paid back in 3 months to within 3 years. So a lot shorter term. So they can realize the profit sooner than later. So those are the pros and the cons of private money versus traditional loans. But again, traditional loans is a totally different subject. We can talk about that later. However, private money is
So where
that's
can they
advantage.
find private money lenders?
Everywhere. Google. Uncle Google, right?
Uncle
or Dr. Google,
yeah,
right?
or you know, if you have friends that have money, you could also tell them, ask them. You could present them if you have any deals. You don't have to have a license to do it. You just have to know people with the money too.
Yeah, individual to individual, you probably don't need
Individual
license.
to individual.
However, if you want to be a loan broker, then definitely, you
Yeah,
need to be
then if
licensed,
you want to be doing the lending, then you will
a broker, actually be a broker.
if you want to
yeah.
be a broker, or if you want to start your own private
There you go.
you can start your own private money lending too.
Yeah, and you don't have to have your own money. I mean, you just have to know people that has money.
Yes.
Or maybe you have a good line of credit from the bank. And you can use that to start your own
you
business.
could
But then you
start
have to be
your own.
properly licensed. Yes.
You can start your own, or you can join me and Richard.
There you go. There you go.
So there's different ways to start that, but it's possible. Yeah, you don't have to be a real estate license, and you know.
Yeah.
And
To loan your own money, you don't have to. No.
Yeah. With real estate, we'll never be out of topic.
No. Well,
Yeah,
definitely
it's
not.
a very interesting world, and I really love it.
Yes, so do I. That's what we've been for such a long time.
Wow, papaya salad. Oh my god. This
Yum,
looks
yum.
so delicious. Thai food in this beautiful Thailand in Fountain Valley. They have nice little patio here, so we're eating outside. Oh my god, delicious. Wow. Thank you. Oh wow.
That looks so good.
Yum.
Okay.
Thank you. Wow, tom yum soup.
Yep. Tom
This
yum.
looks super deli. Let's see what's in it. Oh, all the squid,
Fish.
white fish, and mushroom, shrimps, lemongrass. Wow, super yummy.
Looks delicious.
We better start now.
I think so, before it gets
Yeah.
cold.
Tom yum
yum
soup.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, yes.
Wow, and what is this one?
Crispy pork with Chinese broccoli.
Oh,
Is
that's
that
the
like a
sausage.
pork?
Belly pork.
Belly pork?
Just-
Oh wow,
sausage.
thank you.
Enjoy, guys.
Thank
Okay.
you.
And then we have the spicy sauce. This one vinegar with jalapeno.
Okay.
This one the normally hot sauce. Everywhere have it. This one Thai chili with fish sauce. And the last one we make here is homemade sauce. We call green sauce.
Oh, really?
That's the green sauce.
Very
That's the
good.
popular, right?
Yeah. It's like garlic smell, not too spicy.
Oh, I see. That's good.
Oh
It's
wow.
very good. I recommend that.
Looks good.
And this one I heard is really good with that
Oh.
green sauce.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay.
this is the iconic Thai sausage. Wow. Yum.
Starving. Whoa.
Oh, look at this, Richard. Oh my goodness.
This looks
What is
so
very
decadent.
special. Yeah, coconut ice cream. Wow.
Wow.
And look at the mango. It's so
And the
orangey.
fly was getting away too.
Yeah. And oh my god, it's rice cake in a heart shape.
Oh my gosh.
And there's some bread and then the coconut milk dip. Presentable. Thank you so much for watching this video, and
Thank
I
you.
hope you visit this restaurant. I will put the link down below in the description,
Sounds
the
good.
Yelp link, so that you could enjoy the food as well.
Mhm.
You don't really have to be in Asia to
No, you don't.
to taste the Asian cuisine. Everywhere in California have a lot of Asian restaurants here, and you will really feel at home.
That's right. You will.
Yes, yes. All
Thank you for
right.
showing.
Yes, you have a
seeing.
good evening,
You
good
too.
day, wherever you are, whatever time it is.
Mhm.
We are so happy to share this video with you, and I hope you like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you again, and have a good day.
Have a good day.
Take
Good night.
care, and always stay happy and healthy.
That's right. Stay happy and healthy. Right? Mhm.
Yes.